Hello everyone. Hi, what's up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and stopping by. So today we're back with another little video reacting to someone new on the channel, boygenius. Today I really want to check out the rest from boygenius today because I've been wanting to check out boygenius for such a long time, but kept on like putting it off, and I'm like, you know what, let me stop, let me finally get to listening to their music. Ever since they won a bunch of Grammys at, I think it was last year's Grammys, I knew I really wanted to check out their music. I've also definitely heard a lot about Phoebe Bridgers, so I definitely want to check out her music at some point on this channel. All that will definitely come in the future on this channel, but I wanted to first check out their EP they put out called The Rest, and then of course I want to check out their album, the record they put out that won a bunch of awards. I know a few songs from Phoebe Bridgers. I think I know like one or two songs off of their album, The Record, but yeah, I don't think I know anything off of The Rest, the EP. I think I know Not Strong Enough from their album and True Blue, I think. The rest I don't know. If you're new here, I did want to remind you to please subscribe to the channel. It gives you a thumbs up if you like. And comment down below. I love talking to you guys in the comments below. But either way, I do appreciate you just being here, you stepping by, giving me your time, giving me your view. It really does mean so much to me. So I just appreciate you clicking on my video out of all the hundreds and thousands of videos you could have clicked on in this moment. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Let's check out The Rest, which is 4 songs by boygenius. Alright, song 1 is called Black Hole.
In a rainstorm, sucking down a door on the back porch.
Oh, his vocals.
You can see the stars, the one.
There's a build
The
happening.
headline said this morning we're being spat out.
Ooh. Ooh.
White teeth, black white, white teeth, brown eyes, bad boy, big fight. You're a good guy, goodbye. It's out of your hands, but have a safe flight. Fake smile, decoys. Sometimes I need to hear your voice.
Wow. I'm obsessed with all that production. And then we go into the next song, Afraid of Heights. Wow, I love all of that. Like, it just sounds so interesting to the ear. Almost like, sounds almost scattered, but like very, but still like very put together. So pretty. Their breathy vocals is so pretty on top of that more like grungier, I guess, sounding production and instrumentals. So pretty. So genius has the lyrics annotated. You can see the stars, the ones, the headlines said this morning were being spat out by what we thought was just destroying everything for good. So I don't know what everyone's pronouns are, so I'm just gonna refer to everyone by there, but Baker is referring to like stars in the sky, right? Like it's so dark out wherever they are that you could really see the stars shining so bright. But earlier in the morning, the headlines and news was talking about how the stars were gonna like explode, right? They were gonna destroy everything that's good. Oh, the article Baker's referring to is likely Hubble sees possible runway, black hole, creating a tail of stars. The song is called Black Hole, in which NASA's Hubble mission team explains this unique astronomical phenomenon. Baker's they're referring to the stars at night being so dark, even though they just read an article referring to stars are creating some sort of black hole, I guess. We have a really beautiful instrumental break in the good verse 2 with Lucy Dacus and Phoebe Bridgers talking about white teeth, black light, white tea, brown eyes. So sounds like they're describing someone. It's out of our hands, but have a safe flight. It says they're telling the person to have a safe flight, but this expression is meaningless as the person will only be a passenger and have no control over whether the flight is safe or not. Fly safe is an impossible and almost nonsensical request to anyone, but the pilot's in control. So like they're saying like have a safe flight, but like it's out of our control, it's out of our hands, but like I still hope you have a safe flight. Sometimes I just need to hear your voice. Interesting. The about section bio is unreviewed, but on Genius it says Beaker explained the inspiration behind the song at the band's live in-store performance at Fingerprints October 13th, 2023. When we were recording, Lucy showed me a tweet that was a headline that was like black hole creating stars instead of just sucking them up and destroying them. And everybody on the internet was like, can't wait to see how many people put this into a poem, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one. So they got inspiration from this article they read. Alright, next up, song 2 is Afraid of Heights.
I know that I fucked up when I told you I'm afraid of heights. It made you want to test my courage.
Oh no.
It made me climb a cliff at night. When the black water ate you up like a sugar cube in a teacup. I got the point you were making when I held my breath till you came up.
Interesting.
Then I run a fires downtown. If they ever catch you at it, I know you'd want me to be proud that you took a rich man's dream and brought it with you on your way down.
So clearly they're like talking about someone that maybe is more of a daredevil. And Lucy talks from the start of the song how like, damn, I should never have told you that was for heights. I knew, because the type of person you are, like to push people, that you were gonna make me climb up a cliff at night. When the black water ate you up, so I'm here picturing it's nighttime. Maybe they jumped off the cliff that you did not want to jump off of. The water's black because it's nighttime, so the water's rushing around the person in the water. I got the point you were making when I held my breath till you came up. I got that because I held my breath. I was so nervous because I couldn't see you. And I finally saw you. I was able to like let go of my breath, breathe, because I knew you were okay. The speaker tells us they only realized how much of a coward when they were scared even watching the other person jump from the cliff. But I don't think that makes you a coward. I think that just makes you very normal. Most people are scared to do that. Ironically, both the speaker and the other person are holding their breath. This shows the speaker may not be taking the physical risk, but there are still some similarities between the two. Okay. There's been a run of fires downtown on half-built construction sites. If they ever catch you at it, oh, so they're the ones putting the fires in downtown at these construction sites. So this person's kind of like wild. They're jumping off cliffs, they're putting fires out, they're climbing cranes at night. I know you'd want me to be proud. It tells us that the other person feels no guilt for their actions. That you took a rich man's dream and bought it with you on your way down. Oh my god, so good. They're saying like this person that they're talking about is kind of like a little like what's the word, like these construction sites are building probably really big houses for rich people, townhouses, and they're setting them on fire. And Lucy is saying here like, I know that you'd want me to be proud of you because you're kind of like this like social justice like person, right? That's like kind of sticking it to the rich. The house that you're building for lots of money is now on fire because of me. And Lucy's saying like, oh, I know you'd want me to be proud of you for doing that. I mean, I guess it is something I'm proud of. Fuck the rich, you know, in a way, but also it's just like, there's other ways. You know, you don't need to put yourself in danger and do crimes like that. The string of fires being set in downtown may mean they are a fight back against, oh, gentrification. Gentrification or this misfortune of the working class may also be the rich man's dream mentioned in these lines. I see that.
'Cause one man's dream is another man's death. I remember when you told me that I wanna live a vibrant life, but I wanna die a boring death. I know I was a disappointment. Know you wanted me to
Wow, it hurts to hope. The future will be better than before. That, oh, that feels too real right now. And my into Voyager just like so beautifully just connecting the songs like that. Wow. Ugh, what a beautiful song. Dacus explained the meaning of the song, saying, "This one I wrote a long time ago. It was one of the first personal songs for the record, but then at the end of the day it really didn't fit. But it's about being friends with somebody who thinks they're radical, but ultimately they're just trying to be reckless and ruin their life, and just being a scaredy cat and feeling kind of guilty about that, but ultimately staying safe and enjoying yourself." I could really see that. These songs are very like soft and just very light and airy, nothing like very like intense or poppy, but I like that. I like that it's more like relaxing almost. Really, really beautiful music. The next song is called Voyager.
It's 103 in the valley.
That's hot.
But I used to believe no one could love you like I do. And I'm starting to think that it might be impossible not to.
Oh.
There are days spent tangled up together.
This is so beautiful, that voice. It's so beautiful.
And sometimes you let me read your mind. When you stepped on the gas and you asked if I'm ready to die. You thought I'd never leave, and I let you believe you were right.
Ooh.
Walking alone in the city makes me feel like a man on the moon. Every small step I took was so easy.
Feeling freer after a breakup.
But I never imagined a dot quite as pale or as blue. You took it from me, but I would have given it to you.
Oh. What? God, they sound so sad, that like shaky voice. I think that was Bridgers. Yeah, Phoebe. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely like a feeling like a breakup song. There are days spent tangled up together, and sometimes let me read your mind. Then there were nights you say you don't remember. When you stepped on the gas and asked if I'm ready to die. Oh, that sounds like an intense relationship. Days where we're so happy, like we read each other's mind, all tangled up together, all cozy, but days where you were out of control, maybe threatening me in my life, angry. But these days, you don't remember. You don't remember the bad days. It just sounds so like invalidating. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't remember those days. Like, so invalidating to your fear and pain and hurt. You thought I'd never leave and let you believe that you were right. But I did leave. But now I'm walking around the city and feel like I'm man on the moon. I'm feeling good. Every small step I took was so easy without you holding me down, dragging me down. I never imagined a dot quite as pale or blue. What does that mean? Likely a reference to the famous Carl Sagan speech, Pale Blue Dot. Here Bridgers plays on the words of pale and blue, expressing feelings of isolation and hopelessness. The use of blue calls back to her song Funeral. Jesus Christ, I'm so blue all the time, and that's just how I feel, and I always have, and I always will. Oh, so she's not... Wait, so she's feeling sad? But I would have given it to you. That feels like you took away something from me. I loved you so much, I would have given that to you. That kind of feels like a reference to like this person taking maybe their happiness from them, right? From Bridgers. I never imagined a dot quite as pale or blue. Also, she's referring to herself. Oh, she's the dot on this huge earth. So she's feeling so pale, so blue, so hurt, and just like not human. You took everything that made me colorful, bright. You took the color from me. You made me a pale blue dot. But I would have given that to you. I would have given you everything, all my happiness, all my color, because that's how much I loved you. Oh, wow. The Bridgers Love track plays on themes of loss and disorientation in the wake of a chaotic relationship. Okay, so whenever whenever Bridger's talking about walking alone in the city, it's more referring to like feeling like just isolated, yeah, dissociated walking around the city, not like everything is so easy. Wow, I really like that one. That's probably my favorite so far. Let's go on to song 4, the last song on this EP, called Powers.
How did it start? Did I fall into a nuclear reactor? Or am I simply another of the universe's failed experiments? Just how it is, I have never heard a tale of how I got my power. Thrust into being, careening along. The tail of a comet burned up in an instant. The destruction of matter, just the line in the tunnel. Whatever gets scattered, like flashing before the eye. Whatever comes after, the force of our impact, the fission, sound of our collisions.
What? And I kind of want to just fall asleep to this. It sounds so pretty. Wow! Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck they're talking about. They're talking about like nuclear reactors, like space, I think, like universe-filled experiments and aliens. The Baker-led track uses comic book tropes and references to destructive scientific reactions as metaphors to ponder her own origin story. This bio says her for Baker. I'm not sure if that's what their pronouns are. That's just what this little blurb here is saying. Interesting though. They live life flashing before the eye of whatever comes after, the force of our impact, the fission, the hum of our contact, the sound of our collisions. Like, what? The beginning says, how did it start? How did I fall into a nuclear reactor? Oh, okay, so kind of like how like superheroes are made. You actually fall into a vat, you know, of whatever, and then you come out like a superhero. Crawl out with at the skin or something worse. A hostile, oh, okay, a hostile alien ambassador. Yeah. So here, Baker plays on the classic supervillain origin stories, falling into a vat of toxic chemicals or being the subject of a bizarre experiment to describe what caused her to be the way she is. Interesting to show they're wondering about their existence, basically. Oh, damn. I mean, I never even heard of the tale of how I got my powers. Baker starts the song by theorizing of what could have made her who she is, and the way she describes that is pretty self-loathing, a failed experiment, a hostile alien, or something worse. Yeah, however, she ends the verse with a much more optimistic view, saying that whatever it is makes her different are not necessarily flaws, but our powers. Wow, what a cool album. The topics they're talking about are so interesting, and the way they talk about it is so cool and interesting and like different than anything I've ever heard before. Just really cool stuff from boygenius. I'm excited to hear this album. Let's go check out Julian Baker's work and read Bridger's Lucy Dacus' stuff, so I think that'll definitely be something I want to get into next year. I have so many ideas for next year. I'm so excited. But that's everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And also leave a little comment. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know of anything I missed, any theories you guys have, any backstory knowledge. You guys are always so much more smarter than me, so I love hearing what you guys have to say, your thoughts, and everything, all your knowledge. leave it all down below. I love reading them and getting back to you guys in the comments. But truly, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I love you so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!